The Sunday podcast where truth sets you free.
Hey fams, welcome to the Sunday podcast. Finally, we're starting the Sunday podcast today. And I'm so excited. You can feel the excitement in my voice already. I'm so excited. And on the Sunday podcast, we talk about life, faith, technology, personal development, how we can be better people at every time, at every aspect of our life, and making sure that we are real, we are sincere, and we are hot. Yes, hot, humble, open, and transparent. And we'll talk about everything in between, lifestyle, all the trends, all the gists, all the gossip, all the healthy gossip. We'll talk about it here on the Sunday podcast. And it's going to be an amazing journey. I want to appreciate everyone that's been part of this community ever since I introduced that we're going to be starting the Sunday podcast. You guys have been amazing. Thousands of you across different platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm so excited to have you guys in this community. I hope you guys is going to be blessed, really enjoy, really have good fun as we become the better version of ourselves through the Sunday podcast. And I'm your host, Mr. Gabriel. Yeah, Mr. Gabriel. Just call me Mr. Gabriel. And today, the first episode, we're diving into a topic that hits home for everyone. For many of us, this topic hits home for us. And today, we're looking at the pressure to have it all together. The pressure to have it all together. Let's be real. We are real on the Sunday podcast. We are very humble, open, and transparent. So let's be real with ourselves. How many of us have ever scrolled through social media and thought, "Whoa, it seems everyone is doing well except me"? And have you ever scrolled through social media and you see someone posting them getting married, buying houses, traveling around the world, landing six-figure jobs, and you're sitting there just like, bro, you just ate cereal for dinner. Again, you just drank garri for dinner. Again, you just took bread. Not the boku bread or the jendol bread, but the agege bread for dinner. Again. And if you've ever felt like you're running out of time, like you should have figured everything out by now, or you feel like you're falling behind or you're falling behind in life, this episode is for you.
The Sunday podcast where truth sets you free.
All right, so let's start with this. Why do you feel this way? Why do you feel this way? It's very simple. The big reason is social media. Think about it. What do people post? People post their wins, their best moment, the engagement ring, the dream job, the perfect vacation. You rarely see posts like, "Hey guys, I just cried in the shower for 30 minutes," or "Hey guys, I just got rejected on my 5th job application this month." Nah, you won't see that. You don't see those things on social media. What we see is what I like to call the highlight reel. The highlight reel. But life is not about a highlight reel. Life is not a highlight reel. Life is a full movie. Yeah, a full movie. When I mean full movie, season film, series, blockbuster, with a whole of bloopers, plot twist, intermission, like a whole lot of suspense, a whole lot of slow motions. Yeah. A whole lot of those things is what happens in life. Life is not a highlight reel. It's a full movie. It's a full movie. I remember when I felt this pressure, when I felt it so heavy, I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw one of the guys that went to secondary school together. Was it secondary or university? Either of the two. And I think he posted his new car. Yeah, he posted his new car. He's not in Nigeria. You know how deep that can eat you. And I was at the time I was viewing that, I was praying that my bank account would touch the hem of Jesus's garment. As in, I was I was hoping that my debit card is not going to embarrass me at the supermarket next time I go shopping. At that moment, I felt behind. I felt like I had paused. My life has been on slow mo and everything. But at that moment, I had to pause a little bit, and I reminded myself that you don't know their full story. Yeah, you don't know his full story. You don't know what they are struggling with. You don't know what they are going through. You don't know how God has favored them. Why not just focus on your own lane? Yeah, why not just focus on your own lane? And that is the first part I want to talk about and take away today. Stop comparing your behind the scene to someone else highlight reel. Stop comparing your behind the scene to someone else's highlight reel. Yes, stop doing that. Another reason why we feel pressured is because the society has programmed us to believe in timelines. I'll say that again. One of the other reasons why we feel pressured is because the society has programmed us to believe in timelines. You have to graduate at 22, you have to get married at 25, you have to buy a house at 30, you have to become a millionaire at 35. Who made those rules? Like, who made those rules? Why do we stress ourselves over them? Why? Like, why? Why? Who made the rule that you should graduate at 22? Some people are still seeking for admission at age 22. Who says you should be married at 25? Some people are just getting admission into university at 25. Who says you should buy your house at age 30? Some persons are still unemployed at age 30. Some are still unemployed at 35, and you expect them to be a millionaire at 35. Who made the rule? Let's talk to ourselves. Who made the rule? Life does not work on a universal schedule. So people will find success at 22, no doubt about that. While others will only find success at maybe 32 or 42. Some will get married at 25, and others will get married at 35 or 45. There is no expiring date on your dreams. There is no expiring date on your dreams. Don't let the society to box you to a timeline that does not even exist in the first place. If you're graduating at 22, which some of us did, that does not mean that someone that's just getting admission into university at 22 is late. No. There are some privileges that you have that they do not have. There are some challenges that they faced with life or in life that you did not have to face it. I want you to think about something. If a plant could talk, what do you think it was stressed about? What do you think that tree was stressed about? Do you think this tree is going to stress about how fast it's growing or how slow it's growing? No. The only thing the tree will focus on is growing. And that is one thing I want you to do. On this segment, I want us to look into real life example. And I'm tagging it the reality of growth. Now, number one, look at someone like Oprah. Did you know that she got fired from her first job as a TV anchor? Like, got fired. Not that she resigned, got fired from her first job as a TV anchor. Now, imagine that she had given up right there. We are not going to have the Oprah Winfrey show, no billionaire status, nothing. But she didn't let that one setback define her future. Let's take a look at Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, yeah, the almighty Apple CEO. Steve Jobs was kicked out of Apple. Yes, you heard me right. Google it. He got kicked out of Apple, the company he founded. Imagine that. But years after, he came back and made it even greater. You cannot talk about Apple and not talk about Steve Jobs. You cannot talk about Steve Jobs right now and not talk about Apple. My point is, everyone's journey is different. Your timeline is unique to you. Everyone's journey is different. Your timeline is unique to you. Now, let's talk about how do we handle this pressure. And I'm going to share a few practical things that have helped me so far and also helped a few persons around me. I want us to get practical right now. How do we deal with this pressure to have it all together? Yes, a few things that I think will help you. Number one, focus on progress, not perfection. Every small step forward is still progress. Instead of stressing about where you should be, celebrate how far you've come. Every step that you take forward is a progress. Focus on progress and not perfection. Nobody is perfect. We are all work in progress. So instead of stressing about where you should have been or where you should be, celebrate how far you've come. Number two, limit social media comparison. I made a post several years ago and I said that she was happy until she saw her friend online using iPhone 17 or iPhone 15 at that time, iPhone 12. He was doing fine until he saw his friend drove a car. She was happy until she saw the engagement announcement of another friend. He was doing fine. He was perfectly okay and happy until he saw that a friend gifted his parents a car. Now, if you catch yourself feeling down after scrolling, take a break. Take a break. And I want you to also do something. Follow people who inspire you, not those who make you feel inadequate. There's something I do every year. In November or early December, I go through all of my social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, and even YouTube. And I do a audit of the people I've followed so far that year. And go to their profile one after the other and see if for the past 3-6 months they've inspired me, or for the past 3 to 6 months they make me feel inadequate of myself. Now, some of you might think that I'm not someone that is up to seeing people doing well and I'm going to be challenged by it. No. I see people doing well and I'm challenged. They inspire me to do it. But when they make me feel inadequate, I'm being sincere with myself. Whenever I see that this person is making me feel inadequate, I unfollow them. They inspire me so much. If I mention the hundreds of people I've followed over the past years and how much they've inspired me, you'll be amazed to see the tremendous result that auditioning or that auditing, auditing is the right word, that auditing that I do every year saved my life and destiny and shape my path for the following year. So the third thing I want you to do is to redefine success for yourself. Success isn't just about money or fame. Success to you might be personal growth, a mental peace, a meaningful relationship. Don't let the social media define success for you. Define it for yourself. And lastly, trust the journey. See, this is the best advice that I can ever give you today. Trust the journey. You are not late. See, you are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. All you need to do and focus on is keep growing, keep making those progress, and you'll be shocked to see the extent that you would have grown by the end of this year. So fam, let's wrap it up. The pressure to have it all together is real, I know. But the truth is nobody truly has it all together. Even the people that seems like they do, they don't really have it all put together. All you see is the good part of them, their own highlight reel. And I tell you, life is not about Instagram reel. It's not about TikTok reel. It's not about Facebook reel or whatsoever. Life is a movie with a lot of bloopers, a lot of behind the scenes, a whole lot of action, slow motion, and everything. You are doing better than you think. Just stay focused, keep growing, and trust your journey. Yeah. If this episode resonates with you, I want you to do me a favor. Share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And if you haven't already, hit the follow button, subscribe, and make sure you don't miss the next episode. Remember, we are all figuring it out one step at a time. I want to catch you next week, Sunday. Until then, stay real, stay growing, and stay blessed. Peace.
It's a brand new day. Let's talk and grow. Faith, life, and tech. There's so much to know. Breaking down the trends, the stories we see. The Sunday Podcast where truth sets you free.